Good evening. A former Thai Navy diver has died risking his life to save the 12 boys and their football coach trapped inside a flooded cave. SBS reporter Omar Dabbagh joins us now live from the cave site at Chiang Rai. Omar, what impact is the death of the diver having on the rescue effort?
Well, Janice, authorities and rescue crews were so focused on saving these children and getting them out alive that to lose one of their own has been a huge blow. 38-year-old Suman Gunan was an ex-Thai Navy SEAL diver. He came out of retirement purely to help here with this mission. His death proves a tragic setback for an already complex and delicate rescue operation. The death of the Navy SEAL, a grim development in a rescue operation that's becoming increasingly desperate. Much had hinged on the plan of getting the trapped boys to wear diving masks and having them escorted out of the caves by trained scuba divers. But the death of 38-year-old Saman Gunan has raised serious concerns about whether the children can make it out safely, given an experienced adult failed to survive the conditions. The Navy knows the mission is fraught with danger, but says that every option must be explored.
Does that not mean it is too dangerous to bring children through?
Yes.
So does
But we try everything for the best way to help them.
The presence of hundreds of rescue workers inside the cave had made oxygen levels dangerously low for the boys. The dead Navy diver had been deployed to place air tanks through the tunnels, but ultimately it was he who died from a lack of oxygen.
We send our condolences to the Thai government and of course to the diver's family, but this just underscores how dangerous this rescue mission is.
After the elation here when the boys were first found alive, today's developments have cast a more somber mood in Chiang Rai. Volunteers say it's like they're on a roller coaster of emotions, not knowing if the next update they'll get will be one of good news or one of tragedy.
There's that potential of losing a life, and so, but to have it actually happen, I think it's been a big, sad thing for us here.
It's a major setback for rescuers, but they say it's made them even more determined to push ahead.
ก็ขอยืนยันว่าเราไม่เคยเสียขวัญนะครับกำลังพลของเรายังคงฮึกเหิมกำลังพลพี่น้องเราเนี่ยที่เสียชีวิตไปเนี่ยเราจะไม่ให้สูญเปล่าเราเดินหน้าต่อครับขอบคุณครับ
The operation now a frantic race against time as authorities continue to pump huge volumes of water out of the caves. Clinging to hope if waters recede to waist level, the 12 trapped boys and their coach will be able to wade out of the 4-kilometre stretch of dark, flooded tunnels. But even by foot, the escape route is long and arduous.
ไปเนี่ย6 ชั่วโมงกลับ5 ชั่วโมงเพราะไปเนี่ยมันไปทวนน้ำบางทีซีลต้องดำน้ำมันทวนน้ำแต่ขากลับมันตามน้ำ
It's unclear whether authorities will proceed with this plan following the Navy SEAL's death. There were already worries about whether some of the boys were too weak to move. Some, including the coach, who gave his rations of food to the children, are suffering from exhaustion and malnutrition. With desperation mounting ahead of monsoonal weather forecast for this weekend, authorities are looking for a plan B.
เราก็ตรวจอยู่ภูเขาอยู่ตอนนี้เราโฟกัสไปตรงจากการที่เราทำทั้งภูเขาตอนนี้เราโฟกัสไปอยู่เหนือแอเรียที่เด็กอยู่และเพื่อวางแผนที่จะข้างบนลงไปข้างล่างเหมือนกัน
But they know even that is fraught with danger. And Janice, that predicted rain came and went early this afternoon. You probably can't tell behind me because it is very hot right now. But early this afternoon, it started with a light sprinkle and ended with a half-hour downpour. The rain has authorities concerned. There's a week's worth of predicted storms coming, and it's a race against time, it's a race against Mother Nature, and it's a race against rain.
And the stakes couldn't be higher. Omar, how will today's tragedy affect the ongoing rescue operation?
Well, Janice, this will force rescuers' hand to either get the kids out now sooner rather than later, or wait this out. At the moment, they've been pumping out about 140 million litres of water and pumping in oxygen. About 30 tanks of oxygen have been pumped through for the boys, which has assured them of air supply for the time being. But with the unpredictability of the weather, there's a lot of uncertainties for this already complex rescue operation. The death today underscores just how difficult it is. The Thai Prime Minister just finally passed on his condolences to the family of Suman Gunan. His spokesperson confirming what Thai police stated, that his death will not be in vain and will not hamper rescue efforts. Janice.
Thanks. That's Omar Dabbagh updating us live from Chiang Rai.